Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. I hope you're all very well. I am here to do a bit of an unboxing, but I've actually got two things to unbox, which is quite weird really, because when I've done either my Think Pink or So Hayley Jane unboxing recently, I've had something else to unbox as well that's to do with bags, and I've got the same again today. It's just a timing thing, I'll tell you. But we're going to do So Hayley Jane first. So I've been very, very lucky because I am gifted this by the gorgeous Hayley and I'm very excited to get stuck into it. Today is Sunday, it's Mother's Day today. I've been out and had a gorgeous morning and lunchtime with my mum. I took her out into Leeds for some breakfast and then we've had a mooch around the shops and it's been lovely, except it's miserable here. It is raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining and raining. It hasn't stopped since the middle of the night when I woke up and heard it outside, and it's still going now. So the lighting's a bit funny. It's a bit grainy. I've got bushy hair because I've been out in the rain as well, so forgive me. I'm wearing a Jarrah sweater today, just so that you know, in Atelier Brunette fabric from a couple of years ago that I absolutely love. It's a really nice, thin French terry and I love it. And it's quite interesting because when I went to pick my mum up, she also had her Jarrah sweater on as well. Well, she's got three that I've made her. She had one of her Jarrah sweaters on, so it was lovely. I put a picture of us in here enjoying the most delicious breakfast. We went to a lovely little place called Olive and Rye in Leeds. It's very, very tiny. It only has about 10 tables. And Tamlin found it when we went into Leeds once, me and my gorgeous Northern Soul sisters. So I took my mum there. It was lovely. I had lemon meringue French toast and it was out of this world. Anyhow, so yesterday was Saturday and I already had my So Hayley Jane box delivered. I know. So they were posted on Friday. I got mine Saturday and I had loads of stuff going on Saturday, yesterday, so I didn't have time to unbox. So I've left it until now. I've got a little bit of time before my husband and my boys come back. They have been at a rugby tournament today while I've been out with my mum, and then I'm getting taken out for my dinner tonight, but I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm looking forward to that. Eek. So yeah, shall we get this? Shall we get it open? Let's get it open. So everything I'm talking about today has been gifted. I know I'm spoiled. You can tut all you want. I would be tutting as well. but I'm jealous. But yes, I've been gifted both these things today that I'm showing you. So I am the luckiest person on this planet. I'm aware. Don't get annoyed with me. I understand because I feel the same. It's very big, this box. Can you see it's popping out? It's popping out, man. So what is in here? I'm excited. I saw some images online, I think, of Hayley's mood board, and it was very... Shut up. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Right. Collect yourself, Ruan. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, episode number 64. And it's called Elevate. Look at that artwork. I do always love the artwork. I keep all of my brochures in here, my little magazines, so that I can refer back to them because there's always quite a lot of handy stuff in here. I tend to read them in the evening with a cup of tea, and then I will store them in there so that I can always go back. I've got loads. So, as you know, there is QR codes at the front as well, which I love. They're to do with Stash Hub, their app that the lovely Yvette from Blossom Sandwich sews. Blossom Sandwich. Just Blossom Sandwich. Don't know why I put sews on there. Anyway, she runs it with her husband and I love Stash Hub. And what I love about this is I scan this QR code immediately and it's all in my Stash Hub, so I don't even have to think about it. All I have to do is pop it in the wash, dry it, store it. Oosh. Or use it, depending on what's going on. So let's have a look. Hayley always has some sort of kind of theme, basically. She's talking about elevating sewing and style, and that's why it's called Elevate. Love it. Very nice. And then she also tells you who's won the £15 the fold line voucher. Because if you go onto Instagram and you put a shot of your box, not with the contents in because we don't want people to see, and you use the hashtag SHJ unboxing ritual, she picks out a cheeky winner. So we have an interview with Merchant and Mills. So I'm wondering whether in the luxury box there is a Merchant and Mills pattern, maybe. That would be cool. Then we have a bit about the Stitch Festival. Can't wait. I'm going. I'm going with my gorgeous girls and I'm getting to meet loads of people and I'm super excited about that. Also, there's a big article all about the Stitch Festival. Last year we didn't go and we had the worst FOMO ever. If anybody doesn't know what FOMO means, fear of missing out. And we had it big time. So then we've also got, with this elevated theme in mind, Tamlin's basically picked out 5 patterns that each have an extra little detail on them that elevates them. And she's picked out some beautiful patterns. That's really funny because I've been looking at this one here and this one here in the last week. How weird is that? That's a Know Me pattern and it's just really, really cute. And I've been looking at that. And that's a puff and pencil one, by the way. So we've got that. Oh, then we've got a make of the month, and this is with October's luxury box. It was a marble viscose jersey, which if you've watched my So Frugal video, which is the one before this, I've mentioned this in mine. But look at that beauty. How lush is that? That's Mary Ellen. She looks absolutely stunning, and she Sews Happiness on Instagram and on YouTube because she's just done a vlog for us as well. Right, 3 fabrics, 3 makes. I'll kind of roughly go through them because I don't want to go into too much detail about each one. I'm trying to work out which one we've got. Might leave all of them because I'm not sure yet. Anyway, some nice makes there. And then my lovely Tamlin has also done another article. So she does 2 now because she used to do a fat quarter tutorial. But now she does 2 pieces of information in here, and this is about whether or not you consider yourself a trend follower. It's always interesting to see what is current in the world of fashion. So she's done a lot in here, look, about what colours are out there, what the fashion is, and I quite like the look. I think a lot of us sewists, however you like to call yourselves, don't necessarily go for the trends, but I've been shopping with my mum today in Leeds and it's been really inspiring. I took a couple of pictures actually of things that I really liked that I might want to replicate in my sewing journey. So it's always interesting. Then we've got Hayley's little links here. So she's put on here The New Look, which is an Apple TV series, and a Ruth Kelly book called The Escape. And then we've got the amazing Makers Gallery. Oh, stop it. So look at this in the fleece. That's beautiful. Someone has made the cotton poplin into a patina blouse. Jenny's made that. That is stunning. Oh, someone's made something with the chiffon that we got, which was the extra fabric in one of the boxes. Loving that big long cardigan in that soft knit. And then there's also what looks like a sagebrush top as well in the pink leopard print. Oh, that's not really showing very well, is it? It's this rain, I'm telling you, it's miserable. And then we've got a profile who is Steffi. Now I follow Steffi, I think on Instagram. She is Steffi Jane West and she makes some beautiful, look at that. Is that a Mysore artist dress? It might be. Let's have a look. Doesn't say on there, it probably does somewhere. And then look at that in the cherry print as well. She made some little dungarees, beautiful. And then the fold line has some pattern picks on here, and then at the back you have what there is and a note section of what you might want to do with the fabric for that month. So let's talk like sweet things, because you know, let's get stuck in, why don't we? Werther's Originals. Now you might look at these and go, oh, they're a bit of an old sweet, aren't they? But have you actually had one recently? They're incredible. I've got 2 of them. What else have we got in here? Ooh, oh, love. Merchant and Mills metal gauge. I love these. Where is mine? Oh, you see, look. I use mine all the time. Always losing them. I have got about 3. That's the only one I can see to hand. I also tend to burn these with the iron. So I need them all the time. But these are absolutely fantastic. If you don't use them already, I use them a lot for hemming because you can push this up and down as to where you want it to be. And should we just rip it open? Because I'm going to use it, aren't I? Let's rip it open. Yeah, you can move this up and down to however... Oh, it's a bit stiff, this one, because I've not used it yet. wherever you want it to be. And then when you fold your fabric up, you can just make sure it aligns with that. Bish bash bosh, as I like to say. That's gone straight into my sewing utensils. But it's a Merchant and Mills one as well. Just trying to see if it's any different to my other one. Looks slightly different, but very similar. That's the Merchant and Mills one. But it's nice to have a new one because I bend them sometimes, so they are quite thin as well. But if you haven't got one of them, they're brilliant. And what else have we got in here? Oh, some nice satin bias binding. Can't really see that very well, but it's actually like a shiny satin white binding. That's going in my stash immediately. They always really come in handy if you're doing bags, anything like that. So that's going in there. Right, do you want to see the fabric that is the extra fabric? So you get up to 1 metre of fabric instead of fat quarters, and this is amazing and it feels beautiful. Oh, look at that. So it's all greens, blues and blacks. This reminds me of a really high-end, I don't know if it's Hermes or what is it that you might be able to tell me in the description, in the comment section below. It reminds me of a really posh scarf, but I'm not sure who it is in my mind, but it feels beautiful. I'm assuming that this is a viscose satin. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look. What we got. Oh, it's just a plain satin. It feels lovely though. It says 100% polyester, but it feels, you know, sometimes you get polyester, it don't feel very nice. This feels really lovely. I would have said this was a viscose satin, but it says it's 100% polyester satin, so that is absolutely beautiful. I've got this thing at the minute about wanting to make a plain black jumper with different sleeves. I mentioned it in a few videos ago that I bought some black, like French terry, thin French terry, and I've bought some sequin fabric to do sequin sleeves for Christmas. But already I'm like, well, this would be nice if you had that as your sleeves with the black base jumper and then the sleeves. What do we think? Because it's quite wide. I think it's 150, I think it said wide pretty much. So you've got plenty there to be able to do some nice sleeves in. What do we think? Or you could literally just make it into a beautiful scarf. I mean, mine looks a bit like a bib now, I've put it up there, but you know what I'm saying. So any ideas for that fabric, let me know. But I love that. That would also make the most beautiful camisole for the summer. Or even for pyjamas. That would be very luxurious, wouldn't it? Like that. And then the fabric, I'll show you it. I'll try not to show you it. Shut up. Have I got the luxury box? Has she sent me the luxury box? I think she might have sent me the luxury box. I don't know what's going on, but it's amazing. Right, okay, right. Control yourself. She sent me the luxury box because it's got pattern in it. I'm so excited. So, we've been talking about this a lot in our WhatsApp groups. There's quite a few of us in different WhatsApp groups. We talk about it a lot. Absolutely love this pattern. It is very similar to the free pattern from Peppermint magazine, which is the wide leg pants, which I've made for So Frugal last year. And it was the first pair of proper trousers other than like an elasticated waist type of trousers that I'd ever made with a zip fly and everything. And I loved them. And then I saw these and they're very, very similar. But these have welt pockets on the back as well, or patch pockets. And I love these. So I've been thinking about getting it. And I was thinking, oh, I'll wait maybe till I go to the Stitch Festival. Yes. Oh. Super excited. Right, anyway. Do you want to see the fabric? Because it's insanely amazing. It's a plain fabric, I'm gonna let you know that now, but look at the colour of this. How stunning is that? Now it's coming out actually lighter on the camera. It's actually quite a bit of a deeper colour. Imagine those in this. Got to get excited. I threw it at myself. Imagine how amazing it would look. I really like these cut-off ones. But to be fair, I'm that tall that I could probably make these ones and they'd be cut off. But I love the idea of the cut-off ones. Maybe I'm just going to go for it. I've been thinking about it and now I'm like, well, it's kind of a sign. It's a sign. Shall we just do it? Let's do it. Ah! Now, this feels really, really lovely. See if I can get a single layer of it. So it's got a bit of drape, but quite a bit of structure as well, which I think you need for those trousers. It reminds me very much of the fabric that I used for my So Frugal Make, which was a navy blue. Let's have a look. So if I've got the luxury box, which I think I have, it's, yeah, Peacock, nice colour name, 55% linen, 45% cotton. How beautiful is that? So what is in the classic box and the mini box is actually a chambray. Nice. 100% cotton chambray, 140 centimetres. So should we go back and have a look at the patterns? 3 fabrics, 3 makes. Here we go. See, I'm really glad I skipped over this because I'd have known then what I'd got, but that was such a nice surprise seeing this in the bottom. So look at Esther's trousers in that fabric. They are insane. Are they the... Which ones are these? Can't see. I thought they were the Nina Lee clots or whatever you call them. Can't remember what they're called. Yeah, the Winslow clots by Helen's Closet. Sorry, yeah. Not whoever I said. My brain has gone to pot today. I need a cup of tea. But they look incredible. I love, look how wide they are on the bottom. Love, love, love those. And then Gemma has made, with the chambray, also some trousers. She's made the Atlas trousers. They're lovely. So she must have had the classic box. And then Laura has made, let me see if this is the one that I think it is. Oh no, it's not actually. I think this is actually Bella Loves Patterns Bernie vest. How lush is that? She's very clever. So she's used the extra fabric, the satin fabric, for the lining. That is so cool. If you're wanting a free pattern as well, Maison Fauve do a free pattern called the Pom-Pom waistcoat, which I talked about in my So Frugal video, which you could use to make this as well, because you only need a metre of fabric for that as well. So that is very clever to be able to do that, isn't it, if you've got the mini box as well. What do we think? I'm super excited. Right, do you want a recap of what we've got? What have we got? So we've got the magazine, can't wait to have a proper look through that. We got the Merchant and Mills beautiful sewing gauge, sweet treats, they're going in my gob in a minute. White satin bias binding, the thread, I mean the thread itself, look at that bad boy, is stunning. The new Tilly in the Bottoms pattern, super excited. And then a lot of this. Now let's have a look how much you actually get. Sorry, I'm going back and forwards. I know, but I'm doing this live. Do you know what I mean? 3.5 meters, which is brilliant. And the reason I say that is because I've tried to get pajama bottoms out 2.5 meters before and I've struggled. So the fact that there's 3.5 meters of this, and also when I was shopping with my mum today, I was saying I just want to wear some really nice bright coloured bottoms. But I always feel like I can't, and I don't know why. I always feel like it needs to be a dark colour or denim. Whereas I would love to wear something like this with like a plainish top on top. So maybe I'm just going to have to swallow whatever the nervousness is about that. I think it's because I've got a bit of a wide tummy that I don't really like wearing stuff that's tucked in. But is that because all trousers have always been ill-fitting, and if I make them myself, they might be right? What do we think? And then you've also got the extra satin fabric, which is just beautiful. I mean, it goes so well with that fabric. Wow, Hayley. When you do plains, you do them real good. Right then, let's get on to the next. I am the most spoilt person in the world. Right, the next one is this, and it's the Bag Maker's Box from Studio 77. Now, I'll pop all the information, obviously, in the box below. But Emma reached out to me recently because she saw that I had been bag making recently and that I've got a new obsession. And we've been chatting anyway on messaging. I think she popped up on when I was doing the chat with a vet on Stash Hub on Instagram, and then we ended up kind of chatting away. And she said, look, I'd really like to gift you the Bag Maker's Box that she does. So it's on a subscription basis, but it's bi-monthly, so every other month, which is brilliant. You know, so you're not getting kind of overwhelmed with one every month, one every other month. It isn't a bag kit. It's just for people that make bags, because notions and really good hardware, and that's quite hard to come by. So she's curating these boxes, and it could have all sorts of different things in it. Hardware, zippers, everything to do with bag making. So yeah, I was excited to kind of have a look at this. Just so you know, for information, this is £29 every other month, including UK delivery. There is international shipping available though, if you want to go and have a look at the website as well. So yeah, shall we have a look? Look at that, how lovely is that? Shall we have a look, see what's in this one then? Oh, I'm super excited today. I feel very, very spoilt. I'm going out for a meal. I had handmade cards from my children. I had a lovely orchid plant. I've been out with my mum and had breakfast and done a bit of shopping, and I've come back to this. I mean, it just doesn't get much better, does it? Lucky. I'm very lucky, and I'm very appreciative of what I've got. So let's have a look. This is what it looks like inside. I can hear tinkling, can you? So this is March 2024. It says, welcome to the Bag Maker's Box, a bi-monthly box packaged with goodies to inspire your next sewing project. Meet our suggested patterns and designers inside. So you get a little leaflet look inside with all the different things. How amazing is that? It's good, isn't it? So yeah, it's talking about designers, different patterns. There's some QR codes as well, and you can get a discount on the patterns. Now, I have got the Niway bag pattern as well, which the lovely Emma sent me through. I will pop some pictures up now so that you can see that, because I will really want to give that a go as well. So maybe some of the things in here might actually go towards that. And then it talks, so it's got loads and loads of different ideas about bags and things like that. I don't want to show you too much because obviously it's for people that are subscribing. And then it tells you on the back what you've got in your box as well. Shall we tuck in? Excuse the rustling. Black Christmas. Oh, it looks right. Let me show you what it looks like just so you can get a good look. There we go. What have we got? We have got a tea bag, a Dozy Girl tea bag, which is by Bird and Blend, a soothing, sleepy time blend of chamomile, lavender and rose. I'll have a bash at that tonight. Oh, there's loads of stuff in here. Okay, let's have a look. Shall we look at the fabric first? Oh, the fabric is stunning. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. I love that. It's art gallery fabric, yep. Thought so. Oh, that is just beautiful. Now, that would look nice, wouldn't it? For a bag. For the lining, maybe. You know, if you did a plain one and then bam, this was inside. That is absolutely stunning. So you've got 1/2 metre of that. And that's obviously designer fabric as well. So that's really high end. You can tell the quality in that. I'm loving all the colours today. They're all kind of blending into each other. So we've got that. We have also got some bits in here. What is... Let's have a look what's in here. That's exciting. I think we've got some hardware. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're beautiful. Right, there's 2 zipper ends, zipper pulls, and they're in the like a brass, antique brass bee. Oh, they're gorgeous. Never seen them before, but again, I'm not a big bag maker, so maybe they are out there, but I haven't seen them. And then really nice triangle. They're like a D-ring, but more of a modern type. But yeah, the quality of that is beautiful. Again, in the antique brass. They're beautiful. And also, you know, the bee with all the nature on that cotton. Love it. What else we got in it? Oh, we've got some stickers. Oh, how cute is that? Bag maker's box. Look at that. That is literally what I'm doing right now. And then we've also got one that says Buzzy Sewing as well. They'd be nice to pop on my machine. They're really lovely. Like them, like them. What else we got in here? Oh, we've got some more hardware in here. Oh, that's lovely. I'm assuming... Oh, I thought I was missing another one. Look, antique brass swivel clasp. They're really good quality. My goodness. You can see that. So they go with the antique brass D-rings and the little B zipper pulls. Love, love, love them. They're beautiful. That is stunning. Then we've got this look in this ochre with little gold dots all over it. It's like almost like a cord. Now what is this? Let's have a look. This is webbing. This is an actual webbing. So you've got 2 meters and it's an inch. Oh, look. It's an inch wide and you've got 2 whole meters of it. That is absolutely beautiful. And then also got this. And this is a meter of teal zipper tape with brass teeth. Look. So that goes with all of your hardware. So you see what I mean about it's not actually a bag kit for you to do all the bag making. It is actually all the bits for if you do like to make bags. So you don't have to buy a kit. You've just kind of got bits there. And they're all curated and put together. So if you look at everything on here, zipper tape, the webbing, the cotton. Oh, look how nice all of that is. That is absolutely stunning. I love that. Right, let me just double check I'm not missing anything in the bottom here. Ah, and there's a little thing here talking about the lovely Laura from Specky Seamstress as well. So let's just have a little gander. So we've got the Dozy Girl tea bag. We've got those little stickers. How cute are they? I love them. We've got the brushed brass lobster clasps, 2 of those. We've got 2 of the brushed brass zipper pulls with the bees. We've got 2 brushed brass, these are called triangle rolls. You see, I'm not into my bag making enough yet. Technical term, I'll get there in the end. Then we've got the teal, beautiful, we've got a whole meter of that zipper tape. We've got 2 meters of this stunning gold webbing. That is just delicious. And then 1/2 meter of Art Gallery cotton. Well, I'm very happy with that. Obviously I am, I've been gifted it, but that is absolutely stunning. So yeah, like I said, £29 including delivery. So you don't even have to have that on top of it all. Do you not think all the colours, though? Don't think that's all a bit uncanny? Look at that. So I'm going to really look forward to starting up a bag making stash. That's my excuse now. I know what I'm doing. But that is lovely. If you, Emma, you are watching this, thank you so much for sending this to me. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, from what I've seen, I would highly recommend it. It's nice for someone who understands bag making to be able to curate a box as well to pull together for you. But yeah, I wonder whether I'm going to have to subscribe now then. Every other month as well. It'd be like a nice little treat, wouldn't it? So yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. If you've got any ideas for the second fabric in the So Hayley Jane box. If you've got a favourite bag that you make and you think you are missing out, Ruan, you need to make this bag, please do let me know because I'm just exploring that at the moment. I've just made the Buckthorn by Noodlehead, which is there, which was my kit from First of Fabrics. So yeah, I've got loads of stuff going on at the moment, but I'm enjoying it thoroughly. And making bags is just, yeah, really enjoying it. So I'm looking forward to making up the pattern as well that Emma gifted me, because that would be nice. And I wonder if I can use some of these bits and bobs on there as well. So take care everybody, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.